I finally found one of my all-time grails, Hellboy. This is 1,000 Toys Hellboy, and this is by far the best Hellboy figure on the market. This is one of those figures that I've wanted since I started collecting, and I'm very happy that I can now say it's in my collection. But let's go ahead and get him out the box and take a look. First thing out the box, he already looks amazing. I mean, here he is with his trench coat. Here he is with just a t-shirt with the iconic comic book photo. And here he is with the trench coat and shirt on. Now let's go ahead and take a look at his head sculpt. First, we have his serious head. Then we have his matte head. The best part about these heads is you can actually easily swap out the horns by just popping it out the other one and putting it in. Now let's look at the hands. We have one fist, one open hand, and one relaxed hand. Also a trigger hand. Now the accessories. Then of course we also have his tail, which is super easy to connect to the figure, and this is what it looks like. And then we have his super big gun holster, which actually connects right here on the figure, which looks like so. And then we have his pew pew, and here he is holding it. And here it is placed in the holster. That's not all, we got some under the tray. Also comes with another set of horns and his golden sword. And here it is. I don't really know the name of the sword. If someone could let me know in the comments, that'd be awesome. Now for his other set of horns, which are his fully grown horns, which you attach the same way as the other. Here it is on the head. And here it is on the figure. You can even mismatch the horns if you want. Now let's just take a little look at all his details. And man, I love this figure so much. They did an absolutely amazing job with the shading, the scratch marks on him. It just is so good. Like, this is genuinely the best Hellboy figure. Of course, he also comes with his soft goods like the t-shirt. And of course, the classic trench coat, which I actually like using it without the t-shirt. The details are great on it, and it's fully wired all the way through. Onto his articulation, it's actually surprisingly good. It has a soft chest piece, which is actually what allows for the ab crunch, because they have some sort of mechanism underneath that still allows for ab crunch. He does have a little bit of waist swivel, but nothing too crazy. But I mean, look at that neck movement. It's absolutely crazy. He has such a far look down and up. And his arm movement is just as good. He does have double jointed elbows and good wrist rotation. And I'm sure you're all wondering, because I know I was, how good is his gauntlet articulation? Which, I mean, look at that. It is still fully double jointed. It also has a ball swivel for the wrist, and all the fingers are articulated as well. And I mean very articulated. You can even have him hit that iconic middle finger. And even with his tiny ass legs, he still has double jointed knees and can hit the full splits, and also has some shin swivel. And his feet have good rotation all the way around and left to right. To wrap things up, this is the Hellboy figure. I can without a doubt say I don't think anything can top this. It meets all the criteria I wanted for a Hellboy figure, other than I think it would have been cool if they thrown in a cigar. But all around, I love it. If you made it to the end of the video, comment the most underrated comic book character. But like always, Omnio!